Hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode of
What's in the Box?
Today we're going to be opening up the Scarlet and Violet Paldea Evolved ETB. Paldea Evolved, especially in the US at the moment, is becoming harder to get hold of, but luckily I was able to pick this up for just £38 at a local shop. Last sold on eBay was about £40, and most shops are still reasonably stocked, so nice and easy to get hold of in the UK. Let's start cracking it open and see what we get inside. Personally think they did a really good job with the art on this box with the Gen 9 starter Pokemons and their different colour types. I know everyone's not the biggest fan of Gen 9, but I personally think they did a really good job. So we have our player guide, which has some tips and trips for playing the Pokémon TCG, and also has a really nice physical sort of tick-off chart for all the cards that you've pulled, if that's what you're into. We also have 9 packs of Paldea Evolved in here. Personally not a huge fan of the pack art for this, but they still look good. We have our damage counters and conditions, little dividers, our energy cards, and then a really nice promo card. I'm personally a Pikachu collector, and I've wanted this card for a little bit, and it's really nice, so glad to have that. Here's a code card for anyone else that wants it. And then we've also got our card sleeves again, which, yeah, I think are really nice. Right, let's get into the packs. So what are our chase cards for Paldea Evolved? We've got the amazing looking Magikarp, which TCG Player currently has at about $100 market price, so a very popular card. Got the Iona, which is sitting at about $66. The Raichu, which I absolutely love, super chill guy, for about $42. And the Tyranitar, which is a really awesome card, which is sat at about $33. And as we say that, we pull a Tyranitar of our own. Nice holofoil there. Make sure to let me know in the comments which card out of these chase cards you like the most, or if there's any other cards that I didn't mention that you think are actually the best in the set. On to the next pack. And a couple nice cards, but nothing crazy from this pack. I personally think that the blue cards, so the water type cards for Scarlet and Violet, look really good. You can see in the background I've got the Blastoise and Squirtle from 151, which is definitely my favourite set. Still missing the Waterall, unfortunately. But yeah, I just think the colours look great. And there's our first hit, Fortress EX. Not the most exciting card, but a hit nonetheless. Here's hoping we can pull something a little bit better. So let's see what this pack has in store for us. Oh, okay. Really like this Marill. I was just saying about how I liked the water Pokemon, and yeah, this Marill card looks fantastic. Wow, okay, a double hit. Copperjar EX full art. Another really cool looking card. Let's get these sleeved up and move on to the next pack. I was recently very fortunate. I opened my first pack of Twilight Masquerade the other day from a lunchbox tin, if you can believe it or not, and I got the Greninja EX Special Illustrated, which you can see in the background of this video. Yeah, I was very happy about that, as you can imagine. Nothing too special in there. Another thing I really like about Paldea Evolved is they have these really nice illustration rare cards of each of the starter Pokemon. Quaxly's is them sort of growing up through the evolutions in front of the mirror, which is really, really nice. Then you have Frokoko, and through the evolutions he is sort of shopping at the supermarket with his trainer, and they're just really cool looking cards. I really like them. And then for Sprigatito, we've got them hanging out through the generations in this garden and climbing over trees and stuff like that. And yeah, I think they look really, really good. And another hit, GUEX. Again, not a huge fan of this Pokemon, if I'm honest. And again, not a huge pull, but hey, we'll take the hit. As we come to the end of this first episode of What's in the Box, I want to thank anyone that's given us a shot and is still listening now. Obviously feel free to subscribe. There'll be more episodes coming of What's in the Box, and we'll go over some of the other sets and hopefully get some great pulls. Okay, so last pack, let's see what we get. No luck. Still, some really nice cards, some cool pulls. Let's have a quick look at them again. I really, really like that Morel, so super happy with that. The Copperjar EX is still pretty cool, and hey, we're not going to moan about a couple of EXs. So again, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Drop a comment with what your favourite card was, and this box gets a 6 out of 10. The Morel really turned it around. See you next time, guys.